Hi, anatomy students, and welcome to week 4, module 4. You guys are doing a great job. Keep up the good work. I will try to get your module 3 lab exams and all your grades updated by this Friday. Happy Monday. Today's the 4th of July, so hopefully you can relax a little bit. But in module 4, in week 4, we have some more dissections, but by now, hopefully you know how everything is laid out. So we have the lecture kind of module 4. These are the chapters. Here are the dates. Everything is due by next Sunday at the 11th. And in this module, we cover the nervous system and the circulatory system. It is a lot of information, and you'll notice that some of the PowerPoints are long, but be sure to watch my videos because I will skip over things that you don't need to know. And if you're wondering kind of what to study and what not to study, focus solely on like the anatomical structures. And again, watch my videos because I'll try to cover special things you need to know in these PowerPoints. Speaking of my lecture videos, I will try to get them done by Wednesday. So today's Monday, and I'm going to work really hard to get all those uploaded by Wednesday. So here are the chapters. There's the lecture quiz. Again, I have to make that. So a lot of these are not done yet. The lecture quiz, the case study is done, and then the lecture exam. So everything's laid out normally. Remember, in each module, I'll have a lab quiz, a lecture quiz, a case study, a lecture exam, and a lab exam, and then some lab work. What you'll notice is a little bit larger this time is the lab module for the module 4. Here's the lab practicum 4 master list. So again, be sure you're using that as you're studying all these structures, and it'll include things on this list like know these structures of the sheep brain or the sheep eye or the sheep heart. So you'll notice in your lab dissection kits, you have a heart, an eye, and a brain, and that's what we'll be dissecting in this module. So there's brain dissection PowerPoints, the eye dissection PowerPoint. So, and then there's the heart at the bottom, the heart dissection video as well. So be sure to watch over all these resources as you're dissecting. You'll also notice in the Aaron Ammerman lab book that they take you through dissecting a sheep heart and a sheep eye, I believe. So if you want to use your lab books to look for those pages, you can find those as well. So here are our dissection videos, dissection resources. There's nervous system practice, online heart resources. So there's a lot of links here to a lot of different resources to help you with lab this week. Here's the lab 4 quiz, which will be on everything from the checklist. So I'll probably have some brain, spinal cord questions and some heart questions as well. Here are the lab pages for module 4. Again, there's kind of a lot, so I bumped up the points to 10 points. I grade these on just submission, so I won't grade if they're correct or not, but please do them because doing these lab pages will help you kind of give you more practice for learning the material. And again, in these lab pages, you might find some pages that can help you with dissecting. For example, the sheep brain takes you through a sheep brain dissection in the lab book as well. So as we kind of working our way through the lab module, we also have the group dissection again. So some of you have said that some of your members aren't doing the group dissection at all. So I've tried to respond to you. And for that, if some of your group members aren't pulling their weight or they're not doing anything, just make a little comment in the notes and say, I did my part, or I did all of the dissection and here's the PowerPoints, but I didn't receive any help from anyone. And I'll just take that into account as I'm grading them. So just make a comment or shoot me a message because everyone technically gets the same grade. But if there's a group member that didn't participate at all, then I will take that into account when grading the group dissections. Again, the group dissections, this one's worth 10. So I just bumped it up. Well, the last one was worth 10 too, but I'm giving you a little bit more points for lab now because I know you're doing a lot of work for lab. But again, this is only 10 points. So I don't want you to spend your whole week on the dissection, maybe just spend an afternoon working through these structures. On the lab exam, just like the lab 3 exam, where there were, I think, 5 questions about the mink muscles, that'll be really similar. I might include maybe 5 questions from these dissected specimens. So don't spend too much time on this. It gives you some hands-on experience as you're looking at these structures in other animals. But you can find all the instructions here. So again, make a PowerPoint or a Word document of the structures of the eye, brain, and heart that are described in the lab 4 practicum list of the sheep eye, brain, and heart. take pictures, make a PowerPoint, upload one of them. You can dispose of the eye, brain, and heart when you're done. We don't need those anymore, but please save your Mink if you can, because we will be coming back to the Mink one time next week too. And if you've already disposed of your Mink, don't worry. Hopefully your group members can help with that. So I think that's good for the dissection group project. And then the last thing is just the lab exam, the lab 4 exam. Really similar. There'll be pictures. A lot of the pictures in this exam will be more, might be some more drawing type pictures. So not necessarily pictures of models that I have, because we don't have a lot of models of the nervous system in lab. So I might include more just pictures of structures. But again, use your quiz as kind of a go-to to see what pictures in the lab exam will look like. I think that's it, guys. Come to my office hours on Wednesday if you guys have questions. Keep up the great work. Again, I'm sorry I'm a little behind. Look for all the videos, the lecture videos and the quizzes made by Tuesday night or Wednesday night for sure. Take care, guys, and have a great 4th of July.